Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. So today's pick a card reading is what are they planning to do in 2019, obviously with regards to you guys. So what are their plans? What are their thoughts? What are they planning to do? Where are they looking to go? This is intuitive, guys, as ever. I've got 3 Rider-Waite. I think I've got a, yeah, just checking. I've got a, and the Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette card and a Romance Angel from Doreen Virtue. So I've got 5 cards, I think, for each group. I've got 3 groups as normal. So yeah, if you'd like a private reading with me, it's £20 for 20 minutes. You can check the description box below. Please also, if you feel like it, if you fancy it, please maybe have a look at my website, check out my blog. You can follow me on social media, maybe look at my other channel, Spiritual Candy. Yeah, so anyway, here we go. Let's go on with today's reading. Intuitive as ever, guys, so please be aware of that. So, what are they planning to do in 2019, number ones? Well, I saw 111 just then. Oh, I'm doing it, turning the card over wrong way. Yeah, so I saw 111, so there's something significant. We've got attraction, we've got be courageous, we've got the 10 of coins, we've got the 10 of cups, we've got the King of Cups. Okay. A lot of you guys are in separation, or this person's in another relationship, or this person is not able to come towards you at the minute. And the reason I feel this is because I do not think you would be watching, majority of you, I don't think you'd be watching a tarot if you were together and everything was wonderful. There are going to be exceptions to that. But on the whole, there's something about it that doesn't feel, for most of you who've chosen number 1, it doesn't feel that stable, or you're not together yet. There's some obstacle or some problem. But 2009, they're going to be courageous. They're going to move forwards with this situation. They're going to move towards you. I think a lot of you are not together. Not all of you. I'll talk to you about that. I'll talk to those of you who are together in a moment. But there's such a strong attraction here. This attraction card came out, but I wasn't sure. I put it back in and it leapt out because I saw it. So, yeah, so it definitely wants to be there. There's such attraction here. 10 of coins. This is abundance. This is sense of having everything you need. This sense of a happy, abundant, affluent, fantastic life. You know, and this is you guys. We've got the 10 of Cups, this sense that everybody in the situation gets what they want. It all goes wonderfully. Everything's fantastic. This sense of abundance and joy and love and happiness. This is your person, the King of Cups. This is them finally coming into balance, feeling able to offer this cup of love. So for those of you who are waiting for this person to kind of take that next step, I don't feel it's someone, those of you who've chosen number 1, I don't think you've chosen, I don't think your person is someone who has been, you know, that you've had a lot of problems with, or there's a lot of doubt about. I think this is more that you've maybe just been, it's been growing, the situation, or the relationship's been developing. I think you'll definitely see them come into that place where they're able to be courageous enough to take that next step and to move things towards a completion, because this double 10 does say that you're at a point where you can complete and move to that next level. So that's something really positive, and there's so much attraction, so much emotion here, and this is someone who really wants to offer something physical, tangible, as well as emotional towards you. There's a real sense of balance. If you are in a relationship, it could be that this be courageous is someone plucking up the courage to ask you to marry them or to move in with them. You know, this is, look, the Knight on a white horse. I think it's a woman. It is a woman, but that's fine. You know, so there is this sense that this is going in a beautiful direction. Love, abundance, attraction, commitment, the next level, a sense of completion and moving forward. There's definitely a sense of travelling forwards in this situation. That this person is already honourable, but they become more honourable, more courageous. They want to offer more as we enter 2019. So that is totally beautiful. And I saw 444. So guys who've chosen number 1s, so much love to you. See you either on a private reading or tomorrow. And you know what? You guys are in a good position. This is all good. Right. Hi number twos, how are you doing? I hope you're really good. So, what are they planning to do in 2019? Unrequited love. Okay, reach out. I think I've done this the opposite way round to the other one. 7 of Wands, Temperance, Ace of Wands. Okay. I do this all the time. Those of you who know me, who watch a lot of my readings, they often tell me they're the wrong way round. It makes more sense this way for sure. Okay, the reality is, number twos, that in 2019 there is a very good chance that you are going to realise that this person, the person you have in mind, unfortunately just isn't able to give you what you want. We've got unrequited love. They either don't feel the chemistry towards you, or it's not reciprocated the way you feel about them. They've moved on, or they're just in a situation they can't get out of. So for some, it's not so much unrequited love, it's just they can't offer you anything at the minute. Okay? Now, the thing is that this is a beautiful, beautiful story, and I love this. Can I just say, anyone who's panicking, who feels that they are in a relationship or their relationship is going really well and they've clicked on number two, you know, this is a general reading, so it's not always perfectly accurate, of course. And there's very many things distracting on YouTube, so it may well be that you were supposed to choose number two in a different reading or something like that. Don't panic, okay? If it doesn't sit with you, just move on to another video. It's fine. Not every single video will resonate with you, even if my videos generally do. One day, at some time, one of them won't, because that's just the way it goes. So don't panic, okay? But for the majority of you, I think the thing is, if you've clicked on this video, you saw this unrequited love, you may have got that sinking feeling, but if this is a message meant for you, you're thinking, yeah, I know you're right, Kat, I don't want to admit it, but you're right. You know, if you think, oh my goodness, you know, that's not me at all, well then it's not for you. But if this just confirms your own sneaky fears, you know, then there it is. This is a situation you've been battling with. You know, you've been out there on your own. It looked like you were going to succeed. At times it looked like it was going to work out. He or she gave all the right signals and you thought, okay, maybe this can work out. Maybe we can move forwards. It's all looking good. You know, okay, it's hard. It's a battle, but I'll get there. You know, but the reality is that you will find as you go into 2019, either you'll go into some sort of period of silence or separation over the holiday time, or they just won't come forward. You know, they'll be rude or difficult during the holiday time. Something will occur and you will realize, hang on, what am I fighting for here? What am I battling over? What's the point here? And there will be a sense of tranquility and balance will come into your life. You know, as you stabilize the situation. You know, the Temperance card is such a strong, beautiful, balanced energy from the Major Arcana. It's like, what is all this drama about? Do you know what? No, I'm not doing that anymore. Do you know what? I'm balancing myself out. I'm calming myself down. I'm being tranquil. I'm taking care of me. You know, I'm allowing things to balance. I'm allowing time to pass. I'm allowing myself to chill out. I'm not going to get dragged into this anymore. And then what happens is you are allowing yourself to reach out to the universe, not to this person, but to the universe, because you are trusting the universe. You're coming into balance, you're coming into tranquility, you're giving up the fight, you're no longer chasing this person. Not that you necessarily were chasing this person, but you're not going to chase this person. You're going to say, okay, I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to come into balance. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to steady the ship, you know, and I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to let it sort out. And this allows you to reach out to the universe. This allows you to open your arms to all that is. And what's going to happen, guys, is this isn't just about him or her, because you're going to get a new inspiration. And your 2019 is going to start with a bang, because you're going to be like, oh, okay. You're going to get a mini aha moment. You're going to get a realization. You're going to get an epiphany, a bit of a spiritual awakening almost, you know. You're going to get a sudden aha, a realization that actually as you reach out into the world, there's so much more on offer, and you're going to feel like, what was I doing here? I didn't need to be doing that. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel like someone is going to come and take, you know, and collect you almost. I feel like, you know, you're going to reach out and the universe is going to be there for you, and you're going to get some new beginning, some new start, some new inspiration that moves you towards someone and a situation that does love you, that can offer you what you want. So twos, this started off looking bad, but actually it's absolutely super wonderful. So much love to you guys, and I will see you tomorrow or on a private reading. Hi number threes, how are you doing? So what are they planning to do in 2019? We've got true love, give it to God, 3 of wands, eight of swords, and ace of cups. So obviously we've got the true love card, we've got the ace of cups card. This person loves you, or whatever is an appropriate level of emotion for where you're at in your relationship. This person's affections are genuine. This is the romance of a lifetime. They feel a strong attraction to you, a strong sense of love towards you, a sense of a genuine new beginning with you. They want this new beginning. They want to move forwards. I think some of these guys are already in relationships, and this is something that's kind of just happened, or, you know, you may have met at work or in a social situation, and this is kind of just unfolded of its own volition. You know, I do think for some of you, this is the case that this person's not entirely available, but they do have feelings for you, or this person has some commitment issues. I do feel for the majority of you who've chosen number 3, you're not together, or you're not fully together. You're not in a situation where this can really move into a committed situation. But the emotions are there. If you are in a committed situation, then that's fine as well. I mean, it's just, I'm saying I think a lot of you aren't, but the message is still the same. There's this true love, this true affection, this really genuine desire to start anew with you. And there is opportunity here. We've got the 3 of wands. So as 2019 begins, there is opportunity. There really is the chance for something, this partnership to take off, for you to come together. But the thing is, it's kind of not happening yet. It's like, stay optimistic. So I feel like for some of you, if the situation is that they don't have somebody else, but there's been some sort of stall in you moving to the next level, or there hasn't been a stall, you're just, you know, going along as normal, then there is real opportunity. This person does have some fears, but they're not founded on anything. They're just worries, just, you know, the fears that our own minds create when we look towards moving to a next step with something, moving into the unknown, you know, the fear of the unknown. So they are going to need to give their fears to God. You know, they're just going to have to, like, give it to God, go with the flow, and not let their fears interfere with things. And I think that if they haven't got somebody else, if they're not already in a relationship and they've just got some, like, minor fears about the situation, there's real opportunity here. And if they can just kind of let go and let God go with the flow, then you will see 2019 really step forwards beautifully in this relationship, because there's so much attraction, emotion and love here. However, if your person is with someone else, in a relationship with someone else, this is the problem. And I think the majority of people, if I'm honest, fall into this bracket. The problem is not how they feel. And there is this constant and annoying sense that it could manifest. Maybe this opportunity will come. Yeah, there's an opportunity. Maybe if I just stay positive a bit longer, it will happen. But do you know what? I think for quite a lot of you number 3s, this person is just too afraid to take that step. They are, and they're not going to take it at the beginning of 2019. And I know some of you are probably like shouting at your phone or wanting to hurt me or something. But, you know, this is what I feel. I feel like the majority of you, it's this way. I'm not saying that all of you. There will be a few of you whose partner is with somebody else. They have this massive attraction to you. They say it's going to happen, and it does. Because that will definitely be the case for a few of you. So if you feel like that really resonates with you, then that's what will happen. But the reality is, some of you, you know who I'm talking to, really. You know this. You already know this. This person is just too afraid. They can't see for their fears. They can't see through their fears. They can't see past their fears. And to some extent, I think you guys have got to give it to God. You've got to let go of this situation to God. There's nothing you can do. Really, there's nothing you can do, because it's their fears, it's their worries. Yes, there is opportunity here in this situation. They really love you. Their feelings are genuine. There's nothing hiding underneath the surface, I don't think. It's just that they are too afraid to sort their situation out. Or if they're a commitment phobe, they're just too afraid to commit, for the majority of them who fall into this group. So you've got to give it to God, and you need to see that in whatever way you think. For the majority of you, it's kind of like you don't have to shut the door on them, but you have to kind of give up to some extent, some aspect of it, and kind of go tandem with your life, move forwards with other aspects of your life, not focus solely on them, focus on all other aspects of your life. Perhaps consider dating other people or looking elsewhere. Whatever feels right for you. But, you know, you kind of need to kind of let go of it to some extent. Because I feel like, you know, this could go on indefinitely into 2019. So if you feel that resonates with you, listen to your own intuition. Because, to be honest with you, those of you who need to let go of this and perhaps even move on entirely, this is just a confirmation. It's not that I'm telling you to do it. You already know you should be doing it. And I'm just confirming it for you. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys have an amazing day. So much love to you. And I will see you tomorrow or on a private reading. See you soon.